Today, I am flying 5 hours from San Francisco to New York City on JetBlue's brand new Mint first class.
So good.
This was just voted the best first class in America, so I am beyond excited to try it out. Typically, seats on business and first class domestic routes in the US are just slightly bigger than economy seats. However, this seat is fully lay flat, comes with premium food, and rivals some of the top airlines in the industry. The craziest part of all of this is how much this seat costs. I'll talk more about that later. My flight is about to board. Let's go get checked in. Thank you so much. Got the boarding pass, seat 4A. It never gets old seeing business or first class on a ticket. JetBlue does not have any of their own airport lounges, and they do not offer access into other lounges, even with their Mint first class ticket. Pretty much every other airline in the world allows access into some sort of lounge before your flight. And normally there's no problem at all, because I have credit cards that give me priority pass access, which gets me into lounges all over the world. But at this specific airport in San Francisco, all of the good lounges are in the international terminal, and there aren't any in Terminal 1 where I'm at. So I'm hanging out here for the next little bit until the flight boards. I don't know why this makes me laugh, but the name of this terminal is Harvey Milk Terminal. Okay, actually I do know why. That's a weird name for a terminal. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Wow, this seat is massive.
The adjustment may have a lunch departure. If you need it, there will be a night lunch seat. Thanks for your attention. We hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience.
All right, we have taken off and reached our cruising altitude, so let's have a look around the seat. First impressions are that this seat is very big and super comfortable. The way the seats are laid out is a little funky. There are 2 seats on each side in the front row, and then 1 seat behind that, and then 2, and then 1. So if you can get one of the seats that's by itself in a row, you basically have twice as much room as the other seats. When we boarded, they gave us an amenity kit, which I will open in just a second, and a water bottle. I thought this was just a blanket, but it can also be a foot shawl, sleep nook, or a rest vest. This is the first time I've ever seen one of these. The TV is a really good size, and the best part, they have live direct TV on here with all the channels. You can control the TV from your seat with this remote right here. We've got football on today. How cool is that? Each seat has 2 windows and tons of storage space right here. The reason my seat in particular has so much space is because, once again, there's only 1 seat instead of 2. So over on this side, there are even more places to stow your stuff. That was full of crumbs in there. This little pocket here, which is perfect for storing your phone, and not 1, but 3 outlets to charge. That's huge. I feel like airlines never have enough places to charge your stuff. It is a fully lay flat bed, but there is also a relaxing position you can go in. Oh, that's nice. And I just discovered the massage feature. I'm also really impressed with the amount of legroom this seat has. I'm watching football, getting a massage, looking out my window at beautiful views at 30,000 feet. Check that off the bucket list. And possibly the feature that sets this seat apart from any other first or business class in America is this right here. This door opens and closes fully, giving you tons of privacy. Okay, lunch is on its way, so before it comes, let's open this amenity kit. First up, coconut oil packets. It says you can use it as lotion or for aftershave balm. De-stress gummies. I've never seen that before. I've been feeling a little stressed today. Let's see if this helps. Some socks. Much better. Miracle Mist. Yeah. Rejuvenating. And last but not least, some lip balm. It's a pretty good amenity kit. Real quick, before I indulge in all of this delicious food on board, I want to tell you about today's video sponsor, Solgaard. As a full-time traveler, the question I get asked most often is, what I pack in my suitcase? Well, for the first time ever, here it is. I travel with a Solgaard suitcase for one main reason. Each one comes with a foldable closet, and I can fit about 10 days worth of clothing inside. When I get to a hotel, all I have to do is pull that out and hang it up in a closet. I have tried most travel suitcases on the market, and this one is by far my favorite. Use the link in my description for 10% off your entire order. That looks delicious. Thank you. So the way the dining works in Mint, on the menu there are 5 different small plate options. You can choose any 3 of the 5 that you want. But I made friends with the flight attendants and they gave me 4 dishes instead of 3. Don't tell anyone. So I have Bulgar salad, which is ancient grains with cucumbers, tomatoes, and tahini, shrimp with salsa verde, a roast chicken with artichoke, and a pork shoulder with roasted red pepper, garlic, almonds, and paprika. This all looks so good. For a drink, the flight attendant brought me her favorite. It is seltzer water, cucumber, lime, and mint. That shrimp is fantastic. The pork shoulder was jiggling a little bit because there was some turbulence. Okay, so I tried 4 out of the 5 dishes on the menu. I have to say the winner is the chicken with artichoke in the tahini sauce. This food is a 10 out of 10. Jeez. Little turbulence. The bread and the red pepper sauce, next level. For dessert, they brought vanilla gelato with oats and bananas. You kidding me? That's the best dessert I've ever had on an airplane. I didn't turn it into a shawl or anything fancy, just using it as a blanket. But I think it is a perfect time for an afternoon siesta. I think at one point when I was sleeping, I must have accidentally hit the massage button because I woke up to the seat just massaging my back and it scared me a little bit. I don't know if it's because of those de-stressing gummies or the nap, but I am feeling $1,000,000 right now.
On behalf of all of us here at JetBlue Airways, especially this Boston-based group, thank you for choosing JetBlue today. We look forward to seeing you on future flights very soon.
They gave us a little bag of chocolate walnuts as a parting gift. Honestly, that flight crew with JetBlue was fantastic, and that whole experience was amazing. I definitely want to do it again soon. So the main reason I am in New York is because tomorrow I am starting a trip where I am flying first class around the entire world. It's going to be about 80 hours of flying, and I cannot wait. There is one other reason I'm excited to be at JFK. There is an airport hotel here that was used as an old airport terminal in the 1960s, and they recently renovated it and turned it into a boutique hotel. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cool. I'm spending the night here tonight and I can't wait. And there's a self check-in. So normally I book all of my flights with points. However, the cash fare on this flight was really good. It cost me $650 to fly from San Francisco to New York. But I have seen those fares around $300 from Seattle or LA at times, which to me is insane because that's basically the same price as an economy ticket. As far as price and value goes, that is definitely the best first class in America and one of the best in the world. The best part of this hotel is that there is an infinity pool overlooking the runway. It's also about 2 degrees out here, and this is not the best idea I've ever had. Not only did my camera just fall in the water, I also realized that I have a flight in a couple hours, and now I have a wet swimsuit to take with me.